Hey, folks, and welcome back to another episode of Michigan Pathways. This is your host, John, and it is September 25th, 2025, and it's a beautiful day here in southeastern Michigan, about 70 degrees-ish. Got pelted with storms all day yesterday, so I took time to kind of sit through and look at my stuff for an upcoming trip, but first things first, I need to apologize. I haven't got nothing on. Life does get in the way of a lot of things, and we know this. I tried very hard when I first started Michigan Pathways and hoping I could be able to get something on a weekly basis. I had gumptions of even doing daily shows, but that was just really pushing it. But weekly, for a good solid 5 years was, a good run. But I'm wandering here. So, June 10th of this year, I had my gallbladder removed. I was down for at least 2 weeks. Couldn't do too much. And trying to adjust to a new life. Anybody have their gallbladder out? Some people have issues. Some people don't. Sometimes you need to be recognized, or you have to kind of slow down. And I can't eat that anymore because I can't digest things properly. So a whole new learning curve on what I can and cannot eat was definitely in order. I lost my mom in July, so kind of back to back, and work has been kind of steadily for me and trying to save up some time so I can take some time off with a lot of things that are going on. So I am looking at the Manistee. I'm doing the Manistee loop. Once again, everybody knows it's a great little loop, and I do recommend it. For beginners, and if you really want to get out there and you want to start backpacking or want to get into the backpacking world, buy what you can. As we've always talked before, savings, economics, what you can and cannot afford. The big stuff will come later. Remember your big three, and then just go from there. The Manistee can be done in 2 days. It's doable. I did the trail last year, and I highly recommend to do it backwards. Do the Manistee side first, and then do the North Country Trail afterwards. The North Country Trail, either direction, it's just really challenging in that area, and it'll definitely push you on a lot of the inclines and declines in that area. Declines aren't bad. Love the declines, but we always know there's going to be an incline somewhere along the way. But we definitely enjoy it after the fact when we're huffing and puffing. So, not a lot of new gear for me. This time around, I got a lot of the same stuff. I'll do that in another episode in October when I do the loadout video. A lot of I have gone over and spent a lot of time on TikTok. I know a lot of people don't like it, or you do like it. One way or the other, I'm over there sharing a lot of stuff with folks over there. As far as videos and go, I do a lot of photography and my nightly sketches. I did a lot of drawing in high school, mainly scenery type stuff, nothing too good to look at, but it's eye appealing. And then I still am putting together a couple quilts. I do quilt. My mother was a big kind of inspiration on me when it came to quilting. She did a lot of that, and I have a couple pieces of hers that I need to kind of finish up a little bit and then also work on some of mine. So that's kind of the little side projects that I've been going on that's been kind of keeping me away from things. So definitely want to get back into it because I still do have a large section of the eastern side of the Upper Peninsula I want to kind of section out in late October, but we'll definitely see what the weather's like, and we can go from there. So I'd still like to hear from you folks. We still have Michigan Hiker, Michigan Pathways as a private page if you want to get on and see a lot of great stuff that the North Country Trail community has, and a lot of other great folks, including Tom Funk. He's got some great stuff out there as well. So with that being said, folks, as we always sign off, it's a pleasure. I'm glad I still have the followers that I do have. I looked at my numbers yesterday, and it was really hard to see. But, I have to get stuff out there for you guys to like it. But with that being said, I will see you out on the trail. Take care. Bye.